It's Chris with Beauty by Krista. So I had a request on what are the steps to add if you're going to implement something like a copper peptide into your skincare routine. It's very simple. You would do it at the step that you would with a hyaluronic acid. So let's go ahead and do the skincare for that routine. First of all, if you don't know me, I have a website called beautybychris.com where I create my own custom skincare recipes. There's an ebook on there, a directory with over 100 free, chemical-free skincare recipes, and also a VIP group that you are welcome to join with over 8,000 members having skincare transformations every single day. It's absolutely amazing how they're going from wrinkled, acne skin to clear, beautiful, amazing skin, all with chemical-free skincare. So let's get into it. All right, so first of all, we want to wash our face. I'm going to use the milk mask. I created this milk mask, which then turned into a foaming face wash. This mask is not harsh. It is oil-based, so it is going to make your skin so soft. At the same time, it's going to remove dirt and debris. And it's a makeup remover. And honestly, if you didn't even take it off, your skin will be fine. All right, so let's go ahead and just blend it. This is the same milk mask that I also put in a toner bottle, add a little bit of water, and turn it into a facial toner. Also a facial mask. Also a foot soak. Also a bath soak. Anyway, go click milk mask in my website and you will find all the recipes that you can make for this milk foaming cleanser and everything else the recipe can do for it. All right, so next we're going to put everything in order of molecules. So the copper peptide, this is copper peptide with hyaluronic acid serum, will go on the skin first. Mine is really thin, like a toner, so I'm going to bypass the toner. Since this is very watery, which is the way that I love my hyaluronic acid. I do not like it jelly-like. I can't stand that because hyaluronic acid needs to hydrate my skin, and the more jelly-like it is, the more water it's going to need to do that. And I've already experienced it. I'm not making it up. I know it because it dried out my skin for the longest time. I mean, not knowing exactly what was going on, began to study it. When I studied it, that is what I learned. Guess what? When I made that change, my skin stopped becoming so dry because the hyaluronic acid was sucking the life out of it. Anywho, all right, so once I put the copper peptide on first, and now listen, the jury's still out. You saw my other TikTok on whether you can put these two together. Supposed to cancel them out, but there is no scientific evidence, no studies that it actually does. However, there are some places, some skincare companies that say don't use them together. For the sake of it, we're not. So you definitely want to use this one at night and this one in the morning, but because it's nighttime, I'm doing this routine with you. I'm going to put this on first and say, pretend that it's morning. I'm going to put this one on in the morning. Vitamin C with hyaluronic acid at night. All right, so once we do that, when it's morning, right? Hello, morning. Skin tightening serum. I'm going to take one pump and I'm going to take my toner because I've already applied my copper. And now I'm just going to take my toner, my serum, which is a larger molecule, and apply it on my skin. And then if you're using sunscreen, go into the sunscreen. And if you are using your cream, your moisturizer, whatever you're using. This is a tinted moisturizer that I make with sea buckthorn berry oil. This also has sunscreen in it. Whatever you're using, whatever you are using. This one here is a cream with copper peptide. So we're going with the copper peptide. Let's use that one. Moisturizer with the copper peptide. How did I make that? I just used my regular facial cream base, and if you're in my group, you know that's either Lily Farms or now it's the other one that I just started using. I forget the name of it. It's called, the new one is called Attitude. But this is Lily Farms because I made this before I got the Attitude one. So that's what that is. Now, at this step, if you need more moisturizer, whatever it is that you need, this is the step you're going to do that. I'm going to now, since I just put on my moisturizer, add a little bit more toner. And then I would put on my sunscreen and my makeup if it was in the morning. That is the total amount. Copper, hyaluronic acid first. Serum next. Moisturizer next. Sunscreen if necessary. You can also use sunscreen instead of your moisturizer. That's up to you. And then your makeup. But, of course, you started with your face wash if you needed it. So, face wash, copper, serum, moisturizer, sunscreen, toner. That's what you're going to need in the morning. That is the order in which you apply it. And the last thing I do is take my eye wand and literally go under it. This is the Deluxe eye wand. And I'm done. That is it. That is the entire morning routine with copper peptide. And at night, you would do the same thing, only switching out for your serum for a different serum. And then instead of the copper peptide, you would switch out for your vitamin C. My name's Carissa, Beauty by Carissa. I hope I helped somebody. Have a great day.